Good morning, grade 5. How are you today? I hope you are fine. We have a new lesson, chapter 13, lesson 2. The name of the lesson is proportions. Proportions. It is related to the lesson that we have studied yesterday, which is ratios. What is proportions? A proportion is a number sentence stating that two ratios are equal. A proportion is a number sentence stating that two ratios are equal. Some examples of proportions. 1 liter over 4 glasses is equal to 2 liters over 8 glasses. This is called proportion. This is called proportion. Okay, girls, 1 liter over 4 glasses is equal to 2 liters over 8 glasses. Okay, girls? There are 2 is to 2 is to 5 as 6 is to 15. I can read it in another way. 2 is to 5 as 6 is to 15. 2 to 5 is equal to 6 to 15. 2 over 5 is equal to 6 over 15. What happened, girls? What happened here, girls? 5 is now greater. 5 is now greater. What happened to 5?
We multiplied by 3.
We multiplied by 3. What I did here, I must do for the numerator. Multiply by 3. So I got 6. And I can start by the opposite. What happened to 2? 2 is now 6. So 2 is now greater. What happened to 2? It is multiplied by 3. So what happened in the numerator? In the denominator. So 5 multiplied by 3 will equal to 3. This is a kind of getting a proportion because today we're going to learn it by 2 ways. There are 2 ways to determine if 2 ratios form a proportion. Okay, girls, I am here. This line. There are 2 ways to determine if 2 ratios are proportions. The first one is here. Write the ratios as fractions in simplest form. 2 ratios form a proportion if they can be give the same fraction. What is this? 8 over 12 is equal to 6 over 9. How I will know that they are proportion? I will know that they are proportion? I will take each fraction, this one, and I will take this one. Just wait. Okay. I will take 318. I will take the pink fraction and I will take the yellow fraction and I will simplify. If the simplest form of the 2 fractions are the same, so they are proportional. So I will take first 8 over 12. I will take first 8 over 12. This one. Eight over 12, I can simplify, divide by 4 and divide by 4 because 8 and 12 are divisible by 4. So 8 divided by 4 is 12, 12 is 2, 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 8 and 12, I can simplify to 2 over 3. Okay, I will take now the second fraction, the yellow one. It's 6 over 9, I want to simplify it. I can simplify it by dividing by 3 because 6 and 9 are divisible by 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So now I got the same simplest form. Now I got the same simplest form. When I simplify the first fraction and I simplified the second fraction, we got the same simplest form, which is 2/3. So now the two ratios are proportional. So now the two ratios are proportional. So let's review again the step 1. Write the ratios as fractions in simplest form. Write the ratios as fraction in simplest form. So if I have a ratio that is written like 2 to 5 or 2 to dots 5 or whatever, I have to write it as fraction. Then I will simplify it, and I will simplify the second ratio, which is written as fraction also. If I got the same simplest form, so the two ratios are proportions. Again, I have another way. Use the cross products rule. Use the cross products rule. This rule is so important, and you will keep using this rule till grade 12. Not till grade 12, in all your life. I'm using it till now. Use the cross products rule. What is the cross products rule? Two ratios form a proportion if their cross products are equal. Cross products. What is cross product? Cross and products. Products come from multiplying two factors. And cross means in front of each other, crossing each other. So here is the cross, 1 and 9. I am going to multiply them. They will give me 9. And 3 and 3, they will give me 9. Like the scissors. Okay? I'm going to make scissors. 1 and 9 together. 1 and 9 together. Here. And 3 and 3 together. When I multiply 1 and 9, it will be here 9. It will be here 9. And when I multiply 3 and 3, it will be here 9. Cross product rule. Why? Because they are cross like scissors. Products comes from multiplying two factors. The product of the first and the fourth numbers and the product of the second and the third numbers are equal. So now the two fractions are proportions. So the two ratios are proportions. Let's answer together here from 1 to... Okay. Explain the way used to determine if each pair of fractions forms a proportion. I have two ways that I can check if the pair of fractions that I have forms a proportion. Lujine, can you tell me the two ways, or can you tell me one way?
Yes, the first way is to bring each ratio and divide it to its simplest form.
Yes.
And both ratios need to have the same
simplest form.
So they're gonna be proportions.
Excellent. Sarah Tamimi, can you tell me the second way? Anybody can tell me the second way?
Yes, me, Miral.
Yes, Miral, what is the second way?
The second way to cross like scissors, if the other number is like the same.
Yes, when I multiply the cross numbers together, they are going to give me the same product. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Miran and Lorraine. Okay, so number 1. I prefer to use first the cross product. Okay, because it is easy without steps. Okay, so I will use 1 multiply 18 and 6 multiply 3. 1 multiply 18 is 18. 6 multiply 3 is 18.
It's 18.
So the answer is
It's 18 over 18.
no, it's not, I will not say
Equal.
18 over 18. No, I will say 1
Equal.
multiply 18 is 18. 1 multiply 18
18.
equals 18. And 3 multiply 6 equals 18. So they are proportional.
Equal.
Can I answer this?
Okay, girls, you see the way? You see the answer? You see the answer, girls? You see how I answered?
Yes.
Okay. Let's answer number 2. Who will answer number 2?
Can I answer?
Me, Rahaf.
Rahaf. Okay, Rahaf. Which way you're going to use?
The cross product rule.
Okay. So 2 and 9 and 3 and 14.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. 2 multiply 9 is?
2 multiply 9 is 18.
18 and 3 multiply 4 is?
1.
It is 12. So 12 and 18, they are not equal. So not proportion. Not a
Proportion.
So not a proportion.
Teacher, can I answer the next one?
Yes, Sarah. Yes, Sarah.
Yes.
You want to use the cross or you want to use simplifying?
I'm simplifying.
Okay, simplifying. 4 and 5 is already simplified. So you're going to simplify 8 and 15.
8 and 15. Yes. 8 and 15 by
8 and 4 and 5, they are already simplified because 4 and 5 are not both together in a multiplication table. Now let's take 8 and 15. 8 and 15. Do I find 8 and 15 as a product in one multiplication table, in a multiplication table?
no.
No. So 8 and 15 are also in their simplest form. So 4 and 5 in their simplest form, 8 and 15 in their simplest form. So what is your answer? 4 and 5 is the simplest form. 8 and 15 are the simplest form. So what is your answer?
The same.
4 and 5 is the simplest form. 8 and 15 is the simplest form. The two simplest forms are not equal, so they are not a proportion. Okay, let's take this one. Who will answer me?
Me, teacher.
Lamar, Fadi, come on. Cross or simplifying? Cross or simplifying?
Simplifying.
Simplifying. Okay, let's simplify. 5 and 6 are already simplified. Let's simplify 12 and 10.
Not in the.
We will divide 12 and 10 by which number? By 2, for example. Come on, Lamar.
2.
2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And 10 divided by 2 is 5. So I have the opposite here. 6 over 5 and 5 over 6. So they are not equal. So what will be my answer, Lamar?
It will be not.
not a proportion. The two simplest forms are not equal. The two simplest forms are not equal. Let's take 2 and 7 and 6 and 1.
Teacher, can I solve this one?
Lojine, okay.
Teacher, can I use the division simplest
Simplifying.
form?
Okay, see?
The first one was already simplified.
Yes.
So we're gonna simplify the second one by 3.
Yes, divide by 3 up and down.
So 6 divide 3 is 2.
Yes.
And 21 divided by 3 is 7. So it is a proportion.
Yes. You see here, girls, when I simplified 6 and 21, I divide the numerator and the denominator by 3. So I got 2 over 7. So I got here the simplest form like the first one, 2 over 7. So now here my answer will be proportion. Proportion. Okay, girl? Here he asked me, use the cross product rule to determine which of these are proportions. Here they told me it is a must use the cross product rules. Okay, so I'm going to use it. Okay.
Can I say the first one?
Okay. Who? Yes, Sarah. Yes.
Yes, teacher. On cross, 7 multiplied by 10 is 70 and 5 multiplied by 14 is 70. So it's yes, a proportion.
I'm going to write yes.
Can I say another one?
Who is Sarah? Sarah Tamimi? Yes. Huh? You multiply what by what?
It's Mirai.
Mira, who wants to answer?
I want to answer that one. It's easy.
Number 7?
Yes.
Yes. Go on. Fast,
Okay.
girls, because we have another part.
We'll do cross with 8 and 25.
Yes.
It will be. It will be like.
You're going to multiply it outside 25 and 8.
Yeah.
8 and 25, it will be 200. And 5 and 40, when you're going to
It's
multiply
200.
them, also 200.
No. So it's yes.
So it is yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Love, where are you? Love and Jana, I want you to answer. Okay, they are not here. I will answer. Okay, I will. Farah, Lamar Fadi, Mariam. Okay, I will answer fast. This one, 2 and 22. When I multiply 2.
Teacher, I know how.
Okay, Farah, tell me. Rahaf, tell me fast. 2 and 22. It will give me
2 and 22. What?
yes. What is the product of 22 multiplied by 2?
44.
44 and 14 and 11.
154.
Excellent. So they are yes or no?
No.
No. Huh? And the last one, 5 and 16, 3 and 39. 5 and 16, their product is 80. 3 and 39, their product is 117. So the answer is no.
No.
Yes, no.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to the second page. Okay. Okay. Missing number in a proportion. Missing number in a proportion. To find the missing number in a proportion, use equivalent ratios. Use equivalent ratios. Okay. 2 cups of rice serve 6 people. How many people do 3 cups of rice serve? How I'm going to do this one? 2 cups of rice serve 6 people. How many people do 3 cups of rice serve? If I'm going to write it as ratio, as fraction, I'm going to write it like this. 2 cups of rice over 3 cups of rice is equal to 6 people over n people, because I want to know how many people do 3 cups of rice serve. So look at me here. Look at the relation here. 2 cups of rice serve 6 people. So 3 cups of rice serve how many people? I don't know. It will serve how many people? This is required to know. Okay, this is required to know. So I will give it the letter N. I will give it the letter N. Okay? Girls, please, girls, stop chatting so you can focus with me. Okay, girls, stop chatting so you can focus with me. Okay, so 2 cups of rice is serve 6 people. So 3 cups of rice will serve how many people? So I can make it using 2 ways. I can solve it using 2 ways. The way that I used to do yesterday. The complete part is here. The complete part is here. 2 and 6. What happened to 2? 2 is now greater. So I multiplied. 2 multiplied by 3 is now 6. So I'm going to multiply also the denominator by 3. So 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So I'm going to say 9, n is equal to 9. So 3 cups of rice will serve 9 people. I have another way. Use the cross products rule. So I have 2 ways to find the unknown part here in 2 fractions. Whether to use the way that we solved yesterday to compare the complete part with the incomplete part, or to use the cross products rule. What is the cross products rule? Like what we have learned now. 1 multiplied by n is equal to the other 2 numbers multiplied by each other. 4 multiplied by 3 and 3/4. So 1 multiplied by n is equal to 4 multiplied by 3 and 3/4. I cannot multiply a mixed number, so I have to change it to improper fraction. How I'm going to change it? By multiplying 3 and 4 and adding 3 here. So 3 multiplied by 4 is 12 and plus 3 is 15. So this number will be 15 over
4.
So it will be now n is equal to 4 times 3 over 3/4, which is 4 times 3 over 4. I have 2 ways, girl. I have use equivalent ratios. Use equivalent ratios like the way we have learned yesterday. I will check the complete parts like 2 and 6. What happened to 2? 2 is now greater. So I will multiply by 3. And I will multiply down the denominator by 3. Or I'm going to use the cross product rules. Okay, girls, I'm going to solve now. I'm going to solve now. Okay, nobody will solve because I'm going to solve fast because 6 minutes are left. Example number 10. I want to tell you, in some problems, it will be easy to use the first way. But in some problems, will be hard to use it. You will not find a way to multiply, so you're going to use the cross product way. In number 10, I will check the complete parts here. 12. What happens if it is greater? So I'm going to multiply by 4. So when I multiply it by 4, so I multiply only the denominator by 4. So 4 multiplied by 4, so it is 16. So n is equal to 16. So n is equal to 16. Okay, let's move to the second one. Okay, 11, 14, and 28. What happened to 14? 14 is great. I multiplied by 2. I multiplied by 2.
2.
So I will multiply also 12 by 2. So n is equal to 24. So n is equal to 24. This way. Okay, 16 is now 4.
We divided by 4.
Is less. So I will divide. I will divide.
Divide by 4.
Divide by 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4.
So the second one is 20.
Also, here I'm going to divide by 4.
And it's 20.
How I will get this number?
What multiply 5? What 5 multiply 4 is what?
Yes. This is the way you're going to get n. There is a missing number. When I divide it by 4, it will be 5. There is a missing number. When I divide by 4, it will be 5. What is this missing number? It is 20. It is 20. How did I get the 20? I get the 20 by guessing or by multiplying 4 and 5. So I have here double actions. I will divide by 4. So I guess what is the number that is divided by 4? It will be 5. So I will keep guessing till I know that it is 20, or I will multiply 4 and 5 together. Or I will multiply 4 and 5 together to know the missing number. And this is called double action. I divide and multiply. Okay, here. This one, number 13 is the way, what I will tell you, the trick that I am talking about. 15 is now 10. So it is getting less. What happened? I divide. But it is hard now. 15, I divided by what to be 10? A kind of hard way. What I'm going to use? I'm going to use the cross product way. So I will say 10 multiplied by n is equal to 15 multiplied by 6. Then I will say 10 multiplied by n is equal to 15 multiplied by 6.
Teacher, 15 multiply 6 is
90.
Yes.
But how I will get n? How I will get n? N will equal to 90 divided by 10.
And equal to 9.
Which is equal to
9.
See the steps here? 10. N is equal to 15 multiply 6. So 10. N is equal to 90. How I will get n? How I will get n? How I will get n? I will divide this 10 that is next to n by 90. I will divide this 10 that is next to n by 90. Okay, girls? I will divide 10 that is next to n by 90.
It's always by 90.
Next to n, I will divide it by the product in the other side. You hear me, girls? Any number
Always by 90.
next to n, I will divide it by the product. I will write it here. Any number that is next to n, I will divide it by the product in the other side. And this is the rule that you have to study well. Any number, where I will write it, I will put it for you here. Any number that is next to n, I will divide it by the product in the other side. I will divide it by the product in the other side. Okay, girls, like what happened here? Like what happened here? The product here was 1. That's why I divided by 1. Okay, girls? Time is over. Please copy the answer of number 13 and copy the rule here that is in red. And this is applied on all the answers here.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, girls? Bye, girls. And please don't forget to write the rule and the answer of number 13. It is the same way that we're going to answer all. And don't forget in number 14 and in any problem that has fraction to change the mixed number to improper fraction as we used to do before. Okay, girls? See you tomorrow and don't forget to answer your homework. Thank you. Bye.